Welcome! Today we're going to look at solfa, or solfege if you prefer sometimes, and this is going to be with movable do. That means that do is always the start of the major scale. So we'll go through the hand signs first. These are useful cues, and if you get comfortable doing them, they'll help assist you in memorizing things, singing accurately, etc. But they are optional. So do is like this, re, and you could do them with both hands or one, mi, fa, so, la, ti, and do at the top for our major scale. Now here's how that looks on the piano. So as I said, do is always the first note of the major scale. So if we're in C major, it goes do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. But if we change which scale we're playing, let's say we play A major, it's still going to be do that we start with. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Now, if you're a piano student and you're wanting to get a bit more comfortable with solfa, you're struggling with it a little bit, I always suggest just singing along with all of your scales when you practice them. And your arpeggios, because those can be really useful patterns to get comfortable with. Most people can do it quite easily on the way up and struggle a little bit more on the way down. When you're writing solfa, especially using the initials, so using just D to signify do, which we do a lot in music theory, then if you're writing a high note, you want to add a little apostrophe at the top or a little flick at the top of the letter. And if you're doing a low note, you want to add a comma or flick at the bottom. So if I get to the top of my major scale there, to show the top do, that's going to have an apostrophe beside it, just to be clear where we are in the scale. Now there's only so much you can do talking about solfa, so make sure you sing some exercises, start singing your pieces, sight singing the music that you're playing, and get really comfortable with these patterns because they are so useful to figure out so much of music theory.